Hi, this is Bender with Black Box Stocks, and I'm going to help you out with getting set up with Discord. You have just signed up for Black Box or a trial, and you've been given a link to join the Discord server, but maybe you aren't sure how to do that or where to start. So this video is intended to walk you through how to set up a Discord account. I'm gonna set one up like I've never logged into Discord before, and I'm gonna walk you through the steps to the best order of steps to ensure that you don't have any frustrations or any problems getting signed in. There's all kinds of issues that can happen, anything from Discord flagging or banning your account to accidentally creating multiple accounts, which just delays the process of you getting in and getting approved. So let's walk through that. Before I get started, I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips. First, have an email address that is not at a throwaway type email provider. What does that mean? Stay away from things like Proton Mail, any of the anonymous email providers. Don't use one of those. The easiest, simplest is to stick with Gmail. I have not seen a Gmail account get flagged or banned. Second is, don't try to do this if you're connected through a VPN. Discord will pick up that you're connected by VPN, and you have a higher chance of, or an increased chance in getting your account flagged. So if possible, disconnect from your VPN before you create the account. Now, once you create the account, if you need to use a VPN to be able to access Discord throughout the day, you shouldn't have a problem. It's really just when you're getting the account set up and created. So those are probably the keys to actually creating it. The third tip, which we'll go over, is it's best, if you don't even watch the video, it's best to create the account on your mobile device. Install the Discord app, create your account on the mobile device, or sign into it if you already have one. And then the mobile app has an option to log into Discord using a QR code. So best bet, log in on the mobile app, open the desktop app or a web browser, whatever you want to use Discord in, and use the sign in with QR code feature. You'll scan the QR code with your phone. It will automatically log you in, and that will ensure that you only have one Discord account and that you're using the same Discord account on both your mobile device and your desktop. Okay, so now that we got the intro out of the way, we're going to go ahead and install the Discord app and create an account through the phone. Now, I've got my wife's phone here. She does not have Discord. So I'm going to go ahead and install the app. And I did that just by searching for Discord in the Play Store. App comes up, and this is Android. A little different if you are on an iPhone, but I don't have one of those to show you. So we're just going to have to do it on Android. So that should take just a minute, depending on your internet connection. It's about 50 meg to download the Discord application. Now that it is installed, I'll just click open. And it's asking me if I want to log in or if I want to register. So since we are a brand new user, I'm going to click register. And it asks me for a username. What username do I want to have displayed? And you can change this. It's called a nickname. But what username do I want to have displayed when I log into a server, like the Black Box server? So like that. I'm going to use Bender's Better Half. Just for fun. Okay, now it's asking me for an email address. I would suggest, like I said in the tips, don't use a throwaway email address because you have a higher likelihood of getting banned for using that. It probably, there's a good chance that you will get flagged and you'll have to verify your account some other way. So what I'm going to do is just go to Gmail, and if you don't want to use an existing email account or something like that, which I don't know why you wouldn't, just use something you already have. But I am going to go create a new email account real quick. Okay, now I have created the email account at Gmail. I had to go through, a typical process for creating a Gmail account. I had to verify my phone number like they normally make you do. But now I have Bender's Better Half at, and feel free to spam this because I'm going to delete it after this video. Okay, so now I've got my email address in here. It asks me to create a password. Go ahead and create one now, preferably something that somebody can't easily guess. So I've got mine in here. Once I've done that, go ahead and hit create an account. Okay, now it's going to ask me if I want to create a server, start from a template. I don't want to do any of this. I don't need to create a server. So I'm just going to hit the X up here in the upper left. So here I am. I'm at the Discord window. And now I'm ready to join a server. Now, if all you're going to do is use Discord on your phone, then you can simply go to blackboxstocks.com/Discord invite on your phone, and you should be able to join the server that way. If you're going to use Discord, the app, on a Windows PC or a Mac, then the best bet is to install the app. And when you get to the login screen of the application, the mobile app gives you a really easy way to link the accounts together. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so now I have the phone screen on the left-hand side, and I also have Discord open in a web browser. And I said do this in the app. You certainly can. You can also do it in a web browser. I prefer to use the desktop application, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to use the web browser because I'm already signed into Discord on the app. So I said there's an easy way to link these two. I absolutely recommend using this process. It'll ensure that you only have one Discord account. You don't have problems signing in and not seeing servers and direct messages and things because you have multiple accounts. That won't exist. That won't happen. You'll just have one account. So what I'm going to do in the browser here is I'm going to hit this login button. Okay. And what you'll see is a login with QR code. And it says scan this with Discord Mobile to log in instantly. So in the phone app, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click, see at the bottom right-hand corner, there's the little robot Discord looking face, the icon. Mine is green. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And it brings me to my user settings. And one of the options here says scan QR code. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to say scan QR code. I'm going to allow Discord to take pictures and record video. Okay. Now I'm just going to hold that in front of my computer screen. It's going to scan. Only scan QR codes taken from your browser. Never use a code. It's asking me if I want to log in. I'm going to say yes. And that's it. Now I'm in. It says now I am logged in on desktop. And I'm going to get the same question. Do I want to create a server? No, I don't. So I'm just going to hit the X. At this point, I can put the phone away. I'm done with the phone for now. And now all I need to do is go to blackboxstocks.com/Discord invite. Hit enter. It's going to say, do you want to join Blackbox? I'll say accept invite. And it says Discord app launched. That's because I have the actual desktop application installed and open. But what you'll notice is if I go back to the web browser tab that I had Discord open in, it has, in fact, joined me to Blackbox. So now that I've joined, now what? What do I do? Well, I noticed that when I join this room, I don't really see anything besides the Blackbox server and the server captcha bot. The server captcha bot has a red 1 here. That tells me anytime I see that, that says I have a message that I haven't seen yet. Okay, so I'm going to show you what to do with that. But first, I'm going to click the Blackbox server. Okay, and I see 3 channels: verification info, support, and warnings. Okay, I'm on verification info, but I don't see anything. I don't see any text. So what do I need to do? Well, I see this little load more messages bar down here. So I'm going to click that, and it's going to load up all the messages that I'm able to see. And these are some instructions on what to do with the CAPTCHA bot. Essentially, it says to click on the CAPTCHA bot up here in the left, read the CAPTCHA, enter it in, and then that will verify me and prove that I'm a human, basically. So I'm going to click the server CAPTCHA bot. And if I can't figure this out, it does say in here that I can ask for support in verification support. I can type something in here like, hey, I need help, and hit enter, and one of the mods will see that. So this little bouncing green exclamation point is where I would type that message, okay? So I'm not going to do that right now. What I am going to do is click on the server CAPTCHA bot, okay? Oh, look, it's showing me a CAPTCHA message. It says, welcome to Blackbox. It wants me to enter this in, what I see down here. It also lets me know that this is case sensitive. So if I see a capital, I need it to be a capital. So I've got capital Z, 6, that looks like a lowercase z. Looks like there's a space in there. So space, lowercase z, capital E, and a capital S. And I'm going to hit enter. And it says, thank you. You have been given access to Blackbox. Now, if you get this wrong, it'll tell you that it was wrong. And it'll even tell you which character you got wrong. Keep in mind, spaces are important. Capital letters are important. Once I've done that, now what? Okay, well, now I have another message up here. This says I have 2 messages waiting for me. Okay, I'm going to click that. Oh, and it says, hi. You have completed verification and have been added to the waiting room. To get approved, send a DM to Jenny B and let her know who sent you. So that's if you're a trial, you let her know who sent you. Or if you are already a Blackbox member, just send her your email address. If you have any problems, you can post in onboarding support or send me a direct message. This is Bender. So I don't know where to go. It just says to send a DM to Jenny B. It says to post in onboarding support. I don't see any of that. Well, that's because those are all in Blackbox. Right now, I am in a direct message with this bot that is telling me what to do. It's giving me instructions. At the bottom here, it says you may now return to the Discord server. If you have any questions, post them in onboarding support. Keep an eye on your DMs for a response from Jenny. This area here being the DMs, this being the server. So it says I can return to the Blackbox Discord server. Okay, I'm going to click on Blackbox. And now I see different rooms. Remember before we saw the verification support. Well, I've passed that, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. So now I see the waiting room, general info, and onboarding support. Okay, so I am going to click on waiting room. That's where I'm at. Cool. Now I can actually see some stuff. Here's some more information for me. And what stands out here to me is this area that's highlighted. And it says, if you are waiting to be approved, which you are, and have not already, please send a DM to Jenny B and let her know who you are. If you're here for a trial, if you're a paying Blackbox member, just give her the email address. Okay, but how do I send a DM? I mean, I got one from the bot. How do I send one? Well, I can click right here where it says at Jenny B. If I click on that, I get Jenny B's icon and a box down here where I can type a message. So in that box, I would say, hey, Jenny, I am here for a trial and Bender sent me. There's my now DM direct message to Jenny. I can see the message that I sent her. So when she responds, this is where it's going to come in. Okay. Now, what I can still see, I still have the Blackbox server here. Okay. Jenny hasn't responded to me yet. That's okay. I can read through the waiting room, the information here. So I know what's going on. There is a general info section I could read through that, and an onboarding support. So if I'm still having problems, I couldn't figure out how to DM Jenny B, or it's been a while and I haven't gotten an answer, I can type in here, hey, I need some help. And if I hit enter, the mods would see that. They monitor this onboarding support channel, and they would see this message. And then they would respond and say, what do you need? Or they're going to send me a message and say, how can I help you? So I know that right now it's during market hours. So Jenny B may not be able to get back to me real quick because she might be in a trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, so you can see what it looks like, I'm going to send Bender myself a message. And I'm going to say, hey, just a test. Okay. So now I see I have a DM session open with Jen and with Bender. Okay. So now, because I am Bender, I'm going to go into my direct messages in the app, and I'm going to respond and say, hey there, how can I help? All right. So now I am in a conversation with myself, with Bender, and I can get help however I need it. So the direct messages are here under direct messages. The servers will show up here. Any unread direct messages you'll see will pop in here above the servers as well. Now that I've read it, it goes away. If I'm in the server like this, sitting in the waiting room, waiting for help, and I want to get back to my direct messages, I can click this home button, and that will show me the direct messages. That is about it. Now you just wait for Jenny B to approve you and let you into the main trade chat, the main trade rooms. And real quick, I'll just give you a glance at what that looks like. I'm going to go into the waiting room, find my Bender's better half, and make them a member. As soon as I get approved, you can see now I have a whole bunch of rooms that I can see. And now I'm in. First place I'm going to go is straight down here under main BBS trade rooms. And I'm going to click BBS trade room. And it's going to tell me it's may not be safe for work. I'm just going to hit continue. And I'm in. I can start typing here to type messages to the entire room. They'll be able to see it. I can read their messages. The next thing that you'll want to do is connect to the voice channel. Under BBS Trade Room, you'll see a channel called BBS Voice. To join that, you simply click BBS Voice. It's going to tell you you need to enable push to talk. So I'm going to click OK. To do that, I'm going to go into my user settings. I see this message that says I have not verified my account by confirming my email yet. If you don't get that email, you can hit resend. This isn't necessary, but you should do it. I'm going to go under app settings where it says voice and video, and I'm going to change the input mode from voice activity to push to talk. Just like that. It says quick heads up. This will only work when this browser tab has focus. Download the desktop application to get system-wide push to talk. I'm not going to download it because I already have it. So I'm just going to click OK. Now I have push to talk enabled. I should be able to join. And it says voice connected down here. So now I'm connected. So when they're talking, I will hear them. If I want to talk, I have to go on push to talk. And look at this. I have a message up here from Jenny B. I see the little 1. I can tell I haven't read that yet. I'm going to click on it, and it says, okay, gotcha. And I'm going to give her a big thumbs up. Now, I'm going to go back to the black box server. Okay. Here's all the rooms again. I am in the main trade room. I'm also connected to BBS Voice, and I can, again, hear anything that's going on and read the main chat. That should help you get signed up for a Discord account. Ensure that by using the QR code scanner, that will ensure that you're logged into the same account on your phone as you are in the web browser. And if you download and install the Discord app, you have the same option to log in by QR code. And that's what I would recommend. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you're in with us now and you're not having any issues. If you are, you can DM me, Bender, or Jenny B for help. This is me right here. Click that little name, send me a message. You can see me whether you're in the verification room or the waiting room or in main trade chat. That's it. If you need any more help, support at blackboxstocks.com can give you a hand. And I hope you're ready to make some money. See you soon.